Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Victoria Corva. You can call me V. And today I am playing what I think is the last part of Signs of the Sojourner. Hello to everyone who's here right now. Hello Sam, welcome. Yeah, this is exciting and nerve-wracking, and I really feel like I got a lot wrong. And I don't feel like it can possibly end well when I've burned too many bridges and I don't feel like I've investigated what I should have investigated. I don't know. We'll see. Hi Madame Libertine, welcome. Alright. I hope you're both having a lovely day today. I'm quite looking forward to playing this game. I've really missed it. Oh, Sam has a question. Go on, go on. We're on our last day. Hit move on. Sam says, will you do another playthrough after this one ends to befriend the android? The answer to that is yes, I will. I was already thinking before we even met the android that I want to do another playthrough of this. And then I met the android and I was like, I've done everything wrong up to this point. The android won't talk to me. I've done everything wrong. So I will definitely be playing this again, and I think I will even stream that. But I'll probably play a game or two before I come back to it. But I absolutely love this. Oh no, trip's remaining last trip. No. Oh, it's all over soon. I know I'm gonna be, like, playing it again really soon. I've just told you that, but, like, oh, no. Libertine says, Android! Yeah, it was so cute and sad, and I just, like, sent it away. I feel awful. Sam says we must acquire Android friend. Exactly. Pachenko, Clifton, Buckhamborough, Aldhurst, Rumina, Old Mary, Sende Canals and Anchor. But we can't, most of these locations, we can't communicate with anyone. It's such a difficult game. I try to plan, like, the journey. Well, I mean, what are my goals right now? I don't have any items. I haven't learned anything about my mother. I just need to get more stuff for the shop. I've never had a negative conversation with Rohit because Rohit is a perfect little sunbeam. Well, I can always go and get some bugs from Alexis. Alright, let's go for the first stop at Pachenko. We can diverge from the caravan if we need to. Although I'm kind of feeling like this is my last run, and maybe I just go everywhere and talk to everyone. Srillik, hello and welcome! Sam says, speaking of this perfect little sunbeam, where's Thunder? I don't know, they keep Thunder from you because talking to Thunder is too good for you. I'm going to stop to get a better look. Movement catches your eye off the road in the distance. I will stop to get a better look. They say not to look too closely at the shapes that run alongside lonely roads, but offer something of yourself and what remains will be stronger. Choose a card to sacrifice. It will be replaced by a copy of another card in your deck. Oh. Maybe you? Oh wait, maybe you? No, I think you're actually pretty... On the other hand, I'm not able to talk to squares. I don't know. We're doing this one. Hi, calmly enveloped. Oh my goodness, it's lovely to see everyone today. I hope you're having a lovely day. Sam says, game knows we'd be too powerful if we could talk to our pets all the time to recharge. Exactly! I became significantly more powerful as a human being when I started working from home and had full-time access to my cat. Call me Velp says, you okay? I am okay. I've had a lot of anxiety this week, especially yesterday, but I'm feeling okay now. I've done a bit of writing, playing the game. It's lovely to see everyone, so I'm feeling chill. I've even got some like calming tea beside me. How fancy is that? Hello, Mitch. Happy Friday. Okay. Oh, I love talking to Isabella. I'm not even going to talk to you. Talking to this woman and not deliberately failing every conversation. No! I'll talk to her and I'll fail the conversations is what I'll do. Oh, my dog. Okay. Anyway, my new plan. Calmly Belt says glad to hear it. Thank you. Thanks for caring. Full circle. Fireflies dot the night sky and brightly colored paper lanterns float toward the waning moon. The creation and destruction art show was a success for Pachenko, but Isabella looks sad. Oh. Okay. Hi, Isabella. Little bird, rumor spreads far and fast in close-knit communities. I can't help but worry about the time you've been sharing with Marks. That was an accident, Isabella. I am also worried about that. Oh, I did everything wrong. I didn't know I was supposed to deliberately botch the conversations. I didn't mean to. This is a game that is not to be played only once. Prepare. I'll take an accommodate. They're good. Sam says, damn you, Marks! Your mom and I helped found the circle to help everyone. Unfortunately, folks like Marks only care about helping themselves. That's why your mom and Marks never got along, and why your mom left Pachenko in the end. We had another founding partner, but he left ages ago. I've heard rumors he's in Hara now. Perhaps you've heard the name before. It's an old city, abandoned when its water dried up. Hara isn't too far from here. The main problem is the neglected roads. So, wait, can I go to Hara now? Ooh. I can't help but wonder what your mom would think about getting wrapped up in the wrong side of all this ancient history. Yeah, I didn't mean to, Isabella. Oh, I feel so bad. The roads are now probably even worse because of the earthquake, says Sam. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it was an enormous earthquake. Oh, sneaky grief card. That's a sneaky grief card. Well, I'm sure your mom would remember what it was like to be young and headstrong. That's at least one thing you two have in common. Ooh. She found her own way, and I'm sure you will too. The road she walked had its share of bumps, but in the end, it's one she picked for herself, and I suppose that's what matters. I might as well do one of these. If she plays a grief, I'm gonna hang on to my clarify. Redraws your hand? I think I've got to. I'm running out of... Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I've got another clarify. Sam says, I choose to believe we also have the cat ears in common with our mother. Oh, I absolutely also believe that. Why are we the only people with cat ears? Who are we? I'm so curious. Well, no matter what happens out there, I know your mom is cheering you on. So am I. Even if I worry about your choice of friends. No! Our mistakes! Our mistakes are haunting us. I wasn't trying to be friends with Marks. Oh. Madame Libertine says, I legit think the cat ears are just a hoodie for some reason. So I thought that. I'd heard that it was a cat hoodie. But when you look at the character, it appears to be hair and not a hood. Oh. Isabella gives you a resigned smile and a small, tired hug before taking her own leave of Pachenko. Oh. No! I don't feel good about it. It was this. No, reconsider. No, no, no. No, I like all of that. Calmly enveloped says, I mean, some people wear hats, so maybe they're just hiding them. Srillik says, of all the alternative body features I would like, cat ears are pretty high up there. Yes, absolutely. I feel like it would be a lot easier to understand and express body language with cat ears. And I am 100% just saying that because I understand cat body language a lot better. But, like, it would be real good. Then, if I was having a conversation with Marks, everyone would know that I wasn't enjoying the conversation and I don't like Marks because my ears would be all the way back. Srillik says, expressive, improved directionality? Yes, please. Exactly. Alright, Marks, I'm gonna go have a fight with Marks, excuse me. I have some things to correct. Sam says, even if it is a hoodie, I choose to believe they have cat ears under them. Calmly Enveloped says, I'm a fairy, so elf or pixie style for me, and wings. Ooh. I relate more to dragons, but I would still want cat ears, I think, if I had the option. If I'm just a human and someone offers me cat ears, I will say yes. A generous offer. Dancers in feathered costumes greet you at the entrance of Mark's latest party. You try not to inhale any glitter as you search for the host who lounges casually on a white sofa. Sam says three-way tie to cat ears, tail, or wings. Ooh, I want all of those things! Is this one of those, like, extreme dilemmas? You get one token, and you can only get one of those things? Oh no. Srillik says dragons can have cat ears if they want. I mean, they're dragons. Exactly. Thank you, Srillik. Who's gonna hug you? Oh, okay, let's go speak to Marks. Ugh. Have a seat, friend. The circle welcomes you. Your place here is well earned. No, let's fight. Let's not get hung up on small details. No, let's actually, Marks. Let's get really hung up on small details. What, you're forcing me to have an accord? I refuse. Get out. Choose a card from your hand. What's the most annoying card? This one. I'm trying so hard to not be friends with you. What do I do? What do I do? Aha! Stop according with me! It's not letting me fight! Madame Libertine, I'm trying so hard! Story Dragon, welcome! Oh, she is so smug. I was so pleased to hear that Tomas decided to stay. Well, I did that by accident! You've done Pachenko a great service. You should be proud of yourself. I know your mother would be. I want to fight with you. Yeah, that'll go. Speechless. Yes, I've been known to have that effect on people. You can't see me, I'm miming, like, gagging. It's so good I don't have a face cam. I am way too cartoony over here. Let's see. Okay, alright. I want to fight still. The game is not letting me fight? Game, why would you do this to me? No. I guess I'll do this one. No! I don't want an accord. I want to fight. How has this gone so wrong, Madame Libertine? Oh no! Tommy Envelops is waiting for her to start smug dancing like the character from A Hat in Time. Oh my goodness. Sam says, not gonna lie, this is actually very relatable because I have had friends that I didn't actually like and tried to get away from many times and failed to so many times. Oh, I have been in that situation. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't like you. Leave me alone. No! Okay, there's one more chance to screw this up. She was one of the Circle's founders, you see. But more than that, she knew the importance of our role in bringing funding to Pachenko. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Though Isabella might claim otherwise, for a long time your mother and I worked closely to secure support from the Rilkers. Oh, those lovely people! And now, here you are! I hope you will join me in pursuing the path that your mother started on. To prosperity. No! Yes! You know what? I've said enough. Yeah, get out of here. Marks in the Circle don't seem trustworthy. What answers could possibly await in Hara? Ugh! At least we didn't eventually botch that. Oh my goodness. Sam says, why don't you bring funding from your own pocket to Pachenko, Marks? I thought you were a highfalutin art dealer. Exactly! Ooh! Calmly enveloped says, you said enough several conversations ago, Marks. Yeah. I don't want any of these cards. They seem bad. I guess I'll put this over a prepare. Madame Libertine says Marx is only here to manipulate soft artists. Yeah! When we replay this game, everyone, there's gonna be some changes around here. I'm gonna talk to Thomas. Home sweet home. Thomas is quietly painting a sleeping calico stray with slow, deliberate strokes. Unfortunately, your approach causes it to wake with a start and flee. Oops. No! Oh, the cat ran away. That's too bad. Don't worry, it's not a problem. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. We're going to be friends, and I'm really sorry about everything. I was trying to do the exact opposite. I am the worst communicator alive. What? Why did it break? Sterling says the cat knows something about our ears. Maybe. Finish the painting? No, I don't think I will. Marx will just call it something cool. Like cat unfinished or fading feline and it'll sell. No problem. Oh no. It does get a little boring not having to try very hard. I do get to take a lot of naps though. I prefer napping to being awake. Oh, you're very cute and I'm very sorry. You seem like a sweet person. Ooh, okay. Let's keep this conversation going. Excuse me. Sam says it's categorically untrue, V. The worst communicators are not even aware of how bad they are. That's what makes them bad. Yeah. I do think that this game... I'm not a good communicator in this game, for certain. Calmly Belt says, preferring napping to being awake. What a mood. Sterling says, art is never finished, only abandoned. Thomas. Well, if you ever need a cat painting, you know where to find me. Thomas seems a touch listless despite having settled into an undemanding routine. No! No! So unhappy! But if I talk to Thunder now, do I not get to talk to Thunder later? Because I don't have any exhaustion, but I do want to talk to Thunder. Does anyone who knows the game know? I feel like there's so many things I don't really where I don't understand how they work. But I do want to talk to Thunder. But I don't have any exhaustion. But doggo. I guess I just do it? Madame Libertine says, I'm not sure that if you move on, gain exhaustion, he'll still be an option in the next stop. Yeah. Let's just talk to him. He's so cute. He perks up when you look in his direction. Hey, Thunder. You turn away from one of the vendor's stalls to find Thunder has made friends with another pup. Yes! Arf, 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 arf. It doesn't matter what I do. Yay! This one. I like using accommodate because it's like I'm giving the same dog love back. It's really cool. Now, woo! New friends. Thunder zooms around in between your legs, overcome with excitement. Oh. Okay. Did I read this? Navigating the winding canyon roads is like second nature to you now, and you're able to appreciate the roadside sculptures and colourful architecture as you easily follow Nadine up to the plateau. I love this place. I feel so bad! I've betrayed it! Oh, well, here's the thing. I do want to go to Clifton. No one's available to speak to me there right now anyway. So I'm gonna go to Hara, because I've been wanting to go to Hara. Abandoned city built into a series of canyons. This place is somehow connected to the circle in Pachenko. Let's go. Ooh, an exhaustion. Ow! Okay. Ooh. Nameless. The lonely hollow buildings of Hara are an oppressive reminder of what happens when the aquifers go dry. The decaying structures and empty streets have been given over to the wind and desert rodents. Nameless. A reclusive hermit unbothered by the world. Let's go. The Eremite. Hara is even quieter than you imagined, its tall buildings crowding the horizon like so many giant tombstones. Up ahead, a solitary figure sits cross-legged by the roadside, the only other living person all the way out here. Hello. Blessed path, traveller. Oh, that locket. It brings back memories. I haven't seen that since Pachenko. Yeah. It's kind of funny that, isn't it? You seem nice. It was your mother's. I see. Your mother, she founded the circle in Pachenko, as did I. You must already know to come all the way out here. I imagine you've heard unflattering tales. Yeah. I'm not the person I was back then, not in name or character. But the circle certainly led to who I am now. Our mission was simple, to fill the world with beauty. Unfortunately, this world has a way of making simple things complex. I tried to keep the circle whole, to keep profits from entering into the equation. Our art was supposed to enrich the world, not make us rich. You seem nice. You seem really nice. Trade. Trade, commerce, and savvy brought Pachenko to life, filled it with wonder. For a time, this was enough. The trouble began when the Circle set its sights on Hara. Once a metropolis, Hara's water all but dried up, leaving it in sharp decline. Population dwindling, we imagined that with a large investment, Hara could be restored, and the Circle's sphere of influence could expand. So we struck a deal with the Rilkers. Your mum and young Marx were its strongest proponents. Of course, the Rilkers had no intention of saving Hara. What they wanted were rare metals buried deep in the earth below the city. They threw out the stragglers, and what remained of Hara was stripped, gutted. But not before they paid us handsomely. That was when I knew we had gone too far. Sam says, gosh, the music in this game is so amazing. Fully agreed. Yeah, I'll just do a little prepare. Do I have any circle openings? I don't. Let me take this. Greed. Excess. I left when the founders turned on one another. I gave up my possessions, my relationships, even my own name. Your mother, she did the same to an extent. Conflict made us seek new lives, unforeseen. I think that was really sad that you went to a ruined city, thought that you could rebuild it and make it like an art paradise, and then accidentally, without realizing it, led to it being mined and further destroyed. I think that is really sad. I do think that maybe you were a little too harsh on yourself. You didn't have to give up your entire life out of shame. I don't know. I think guilt leads people to do things that can be very extreme. But sometimes I think that reaction is too strong. I'm definitely prone to overreacting out of guilt, so it's a thing I think about a lot. Okay. These aren't the answers you wanted, I imagine. I hope you've lived enough to know I hope you've lived enough for that to feel familiar. Okay. Bless your path. Well, thank you. The eremite. He's not wrong. You've grown accustomed to the challenges inherent to uncovering the past. Heading deeper into horror, you wonder what else the silent remains of the city might have seen over the years, and how in the end all that's left are mysteries. Madame Libertine says, I agree, V. God, the story is just so good and moving. Srilix says, the story lately is such a mood. Yeah. Alright, I guess it's time to move on. Hang on, let me take a sip of tea. Okay, new method of trying to prevent the stuffiness is tea during streams. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm not going to go back to Bartow yet. Why is there no one at Clifton to speak to? If there's no one at Clifton, I could go straight to Book and Borrow. Alexis is there. Let's go. Sam says, oh lord, just had to go to the door. Sounds like I missed the emotional crescendo. I mean, it was just him saying that it was sad. But he gave everything up because he'd accidentally engaged in capitalism that was harmful instead of in the kind of free-spirited art commune that he thought he was part of. Calmly enveloped says, and that is exactly why we need more support for therapy communities, etc. Less carceral revenge and retributive justice. More understanding, restorative, and transformative justice. Very agreed. Alright, let's go. Bukamboro. A bored child races the caravan on her bike. A number of vendors prop open their doors as the line of trucks trundle by. But for the most part, folks don't seem especially interested in the caravan's arrival. Alright, let's talk to Matilda. I love talking to Matilda. She's finishing her service. Morning, Miriam. The funeral takes place on a sunny day, so Miriam's weeping admirers have to provide the rain. After Matilda's final words, the guests shuffle into Miriam's old chocolate store to drink and feast, but Matilda invites you for a walk. Miriam's dead? Oh no! I didn't lie to Miriam, you know? All of her readings were joyful. I saw the whale, an oak tree, even the unbroken comet. Okay, it's okay. Sam says grief cards incoming. I know, right? And I have none. Maybe I'm just no good at sadness. I read that we were supposed to have rain today, but I even managed to chase the clouds away. I guess that's not a horrible quality to have. We're going to need a lot of hope around this place. A lot of new people are coming in by railroad. Yes. I think, you know, I always feel like I don't speak the language of grief. Like, I do feel it, but I don't seem to react to it the way other people do, and that's very hard when you're dealing with people who are grieving the same thing as you, and you can't really meet them where they're at. So perhaps being out of grief cards is kind of relatable to me. It's interesting. Sam says sometimes the language of grief is spoken in silence. I love that. Thank you, Sam. Matilda. I think Bukamboro will be okay. There's gotta be more people like Miriam in the world that want to come here. Bukamboro is lovely. I'm sure it's true. If the railroad wasn't reopened, then maybe I would never have met Miriam. We gotta take care of it, no matter what. Oh, I can do a nice accommodating version. Sorry, I just miss her a lot. She was such a nice person, especially to kids. Let me cry a little bit, okay? You let Matilda cry on your jacket. You also loan her your handkerchief. She seems grateful for your assuring presence. Oh, I'm glad we were able to do that. Calmly enveloped sarcasm says, imagine having healthy reactions to grief and being able to regulate emotions. Oh my gosh. Imagine being able to regulate emotions, am I right? Oh. Oh man. Alright. We've got ourselves another prepare. Reconsider even. Let's take that. Hi, Alexis. Can I have your crickets? You don't sell nuts anymore. Your picture still has you holding nuts, but I know it's all bugs now. They're setting up a new stool. New places. Unexpectedly, you pick out a familiar face among the crowd. It's none other than Alexis. Based on their stool, complete with a bright new umbrella, they appear to have bounced back. Hi, Alexis. My most trusted customer! Yes, the rumors are true. I'm afraid I've left Clifton behind me. Oh, Alexis. Alright. Oh, it's just chattering loads. The competition isn't so fierce here in Bukamboro, but that won't be the case in a few weeks. Oh, really? Oh, listen to me ramble. How does Barto fare? Perhaps you should move too. It's a thought. I'm trying to save Barto. You always kind of slightly rub me the wrong way, Alexis. I know you mean well. I'm trying to build a proper safety net out here for myself. Something that can endure a disaster or two. Good. I mean, that's really good. I'm having trouble finding sustainable growers around here too. Many don't take proper care of their bees. Oh, okay. Oh, that ruckus over there is about a funeral. That's a shame. I was wondering why my sales were slow. Deep empathy, Alexis. You wish Alexis luck, but don't think they'll need it. For whatever quirks they might have, they're remarkably adaptable to circumstances, good and bad. That's someone you can look forward to doing business with. I mean, yeah, I do keep I always go I got nuts! Alexis is selling nuts again! I do always keep business with Alexis, so. Sab says there are no Bugsby only features. I don't want these. I don't want these. Story Dragon says bees are important and often lovely to look at. Fully agreed. I love bees. Book and borrow obituaries. Oh, Miriam. A recent arrival, she found herself right at home, befriending neighbours and uplifting the community. She will be sorely missed. Matilda will hold a service in the town centre. We didn't always get on very well with Miriam, but she seemed nice, genuinely. Like, grumpy, but like, she cared. That's really sad. Alright, it's time to move on. Oh, there's no one at Clifton because it's all a disaster. What's the Desert Oasis? No one I can talk to. What's at Rimina? At Alta, sorry. No one I can talk to? Oh, no, wait. I can talk to Rohit. I'm absolutely going there. I love talking to Rohit. You approach a welcoming rest stop off the side of the road. Travellers sit around sharing stories. Join them for a spell. One woman entrances the group with a story about being driven out of Rimina. You listen and learn, preparing for the road ahead. Choose a card to gain a single-use accord. Maybe you? Let's go to Aldhurst! Oh. Nadine is on edge as she leads the caravan into town. Fences have gone up where an assortment of tents and makeshift shelters huddle on the edge of the plaza. Shops stand open but don't seem entirely welcoming. Lars? I don't think I know you, and you're grieving and forceful. That's frightening. He looks pretty rough. My dog is here. I'm going to talk to my dog. Rohit is here. He's standing on his toes and looking for someone in the crowd. Aw. Thunder. He sticks by your side, watching the crowded plaza. I'm going to talk to Thunder. Thunder is back! Yes! Sam says forceful grieving. Oh lord, imagine. Exactly. Plaza pups. Thunder remains glued to your side as you stroll the plaza, wary of the crowds of strangers. Sario, welcome! Hello! Oh! Woof, woof! Thunder? What is happening? Oh. Ooh. Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, Sario, hello. I hope you're having a good day today. Let's, what is up with Thunder right now? I mean, he still loves us completely, obviously, but something's got his hackles up. What's wrong, buddy? Woof! Bawk, bawk. Seeing you at ease, Thunder boldly makes friends with one of the buskers while you finish your shopping. Oh. Oh, you were just frightened. Oh, Thunder. Oh. I'm gonna try to talk to Lars. This is definitely not gonna work, but I'm curious. Destitute. He wears a couple layers of clothes, clean but stained with old mud at the cuffs and knees. He looks like he's had to choose between what to keep and what to leave behind, 2 or 3 times over. Hi. You look new. Did the weather bring you to Aldhurst? I haven't been here long either. Well, you're opening with grief, and I have an accommodate card! Woohoo! Oh no. It all went wrong so quickly. Ugh. Eek. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can use that one. Nope. Didn't hear you. Okay, well. This one. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. This is not going to work. Can I redraw? Oh, this is a rough conversation. The conversation just carries on. Like, if you have to get pulled, if you get pulled back to your last, accord, which is actually really stressful because it makes the conversation longer. And I think that is an interesting mechanic in the idea that when you're in a conversation that's really awkward and you're not meeting someone, it can feel really difficult to, like, end. Ooh. Sorry. My throat. Ah. Sorry. I haven't been myself lately. No, it seems like you've fallen on hard times. I can accommodate. Check it out. Yes, keep using those double cards. I can do those. Oof, okay, no, that's a square. That is a square. No. Oh, it's gonna... No. I'm sorry, Lars. Don't worry about me. Just move on. I would have liked to help. Your comments don't go over well. He's gotten enough of them. Oh. Oh no. No, I don't want any of these. Hi, Rohit. He's standing on his toes looking for someone in the crowd. Alright. Renewal. The sun beats down from above, but the residents seem fairly unbothered by the heat. Several women walk across the plaza, mango ice pops in hand. As you wipe the beads of sweat from your brow, Rohit presses a cold water bottle into your hands. Take this order. I'm really glad to see you again, friend. I hope that Nadine hasn't been working you too hard. You're so nice. You're one of my favorites. This kid. Alright, I'm glad to hear that she's doing well. I feel bad for all the time she's had to fix my mistakes, but she made me a better merchant. I'm even feeling ready for the full route this month. Mostly. The coast got hit hard last month, though. Maybe we can provide help. Rohit always wants to help people! Oh, I want you to be able to fulfill your dreams of helping people. Prepare? I guess I'll take an accommodate. Ooh, that's a nice one. I've never had a miscommunication with Rohit. Just a lovely guy. LJ! Hello! Welcome! LJ, you're on your own account this week! Oh, bye, Story Dragon. Thank you so much for coming. I told my dad that I'm going to work for Nadine for a bit and then send the money to him. I left out the part where I'm not going back. It's a little bit concerning. I've decided to part ways with my parents' business for real. I like being on the road and helping people get what they need. Well, that's wonderful. I do think maybe you should tell your parents if you're still in good terms with them. Oh, I have to go again. I forgot about how these work. Okay. They get me every time, the chatter card. Oh, look at this. It's a bit creative, are we? It means a lot that you're willing to support my dream. My parents never understood, and I'm not sure if they ever will. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Rohit. You soothe his concerns, and Rohit beams with confidence. Nadine has gained a valuable and passionate caravan member. Okay, we gotta get rid of this awful square card. Get out of here. LJ says, interesting parallel or contrast perhaps to the protagonist's choice to follow their mother's path or not. Yeah, actually, yeah. Sam says, Rohit, I'm your parent now. I support you and I'm so proud of you for your accomplishments. Strong urge to adopt random teens. Let's see. No one's there right now. I could go to Old Mary? Can I talk to anyone in Old Mary? I don't think I've ever met you, and you probably speak in squares and triangles. What about the Tusende canals? Rohit's there. And I think I remember I can talk to this guy? I don't know. A mysterious person. Well, I can definitely talk to Rohit. So we're gonna go straight to Tusende canals. LJ says, why the hatred for squares? I can't communicate in them! I went all in on triangles and circles before I understood how the game worked. And it's every time I talk to people who speak in squares and diamonds, I have a very bad time. A very, very bad time. Teferax, hello and welcome. It's the end of the game. I have made a great many bad decisions. Are you lurking? That's totally fine. Thank you for being here. Tusende canals. Fortunately, it can't flood forever. Let's go. You come across a roadhouse packed with travelers, while a storm darkens the horizon. Let's wait it out. While the others busy themselves preparing food and exchanging stories, you watch as the storm engulfs the outside world. What are those shapes moving out there? Choose a card to gain Observe. It will overwrite existing effects. This one. Yes. Ooh, oh gosh, that's a lot of exhaustion. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Sam says, petition to make they speak in squares and rhombi an expression in this channel for when someone speaks in a way that is ununderstandable in every way to you. I mean, you don't have to petition. That can totally be a thing. I love it. It's already been signed by Commonly Enveloped. There you go. Co-signed. Maya, are you an android? The floodwaters have mostly receded, but the repairs have a long way to go. Nadine guides the caravan around small ponds and washed-out roads, stopping frequently to ensure no one is left stuck in the mud and debris. Maya, she seems optimistic. I am going to speak to you, but it's not going to go well. I have a chance with Arat. No, I didn't like Arat, did I? He's inspecting robots. I love Rohit, and I cannot communicate with stranger. Let's go. Strike action. She stands next to a line of picketing robots. Behind her, the Rilke Farms logo has a simple message painted over it. Unionize! Yes! Please identify if you are a spy or scab working on behalf of the Rilke family. We are on strike. I am not a spy or a scab. Oh no, she's gonna think I'm a spy. Oh, I'm not, Maya. I swear, I hate big corporations. Maya! I don't have time for distractions. Maya, you're super cool. Why do all the androids hate me? I must play 2 cards. Oh, that was harsh, Maya. Stop interfering with our worker action. I'm not. I want to help. Oh no. I shouldn't have done this. Can I prepare? Nope. That is not currently helpful. Join us in our struggle for liberation or go elsewhere. Oh. She breaks off talking to you. A few other worker robots cluster around you and escort you from the farm. You aren't harmed. No! They all hate me! All the robots! Sam says, also for clarification, I don't really have the urge to adopt random teens, just ones with unsupportive or bad parents. Yes, exactly. I mean, Sorry, I'm on a stream. It is hard to communicate very well when you're on a stream because your brain is half in performance mode and it's all very much, but yes, I completely agree. Not that I have a genuine urge to adopt teens, but I definitely have an urge to like big sibling people. Young people who don't have support structures. Distress and listen, they have to play 2 cards. This seems not good for me, if I'm completely honest. I use that all the time. I gotta get rid of my prepare. Yeah. Alright, let's have another bad conversation. Oh, San, you completely understand. Thank you. We have enough accords built up. Yes, we definitely have a lot of accords built up, I would say. Erat. He's inspecting robots. I hope not for bad things. The Unioneer. Clipboard and pen at ready. Erat appears to be inspecting a group of robots. Like shiny toy soldiers, they line up for him to look them up and down. He eagerly waves you over upon seeing you. Hi, Erat. Welcome to Descending. Name's Erat, and I'm a union man. Your make and model, please. I'm a human. Well, I think I'm a cat. I might be a cat, actually, now I think about it. I have nothing I can place there. Please play 2 cards. Oh no. For a non-robot, you sure do a real good impression of one. How sure are you that you're not one? Erat! I don't think that's very kind. I cannot communicate with you. You're not using any of your triangles. Hey, this is serious business. Unionizing, going on strikes and stuff. Yep. Make sure to, spread the word. Erat, you suck. Okay, I'm glad that didn't go well. Erat's so annoying. Sam says, Erat, make and model, please. Me? Yes? No? I have no idea what you want me to say. If nothing else, at least Erat seems passionate about his new job. You wish him good luck and flee before he can start inspecting you for signs of rust. Well, better than him being, holding seminars, I guess. I'll take a square. Rohit. I will talk to Rohit. I love talking to Rohit. You can't help but notice Rohit has a fresh pep in his step, a gleam in his eye. It looks like he's ready to take on the world. He's certainly changed a lot since the first time you met. Oh, just the person I was hoping to run into! That doesn't make sense. Oh no, I think it was I paused it wrong. Don't mind me. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for putting up with me out there. I was green as it gets. You were very easy to deal with. You are not someone who is put up with. Play that, and then I have to play another one. This is good. Okay. toot my own horn, but I think I've come a long way with a little help from everyone. Hey, if you ever want any pointers, I'd be happy to pass along everything I've learned. I heard from Nadine that things weren't going so well with your store. Trust me, I know firsthand how rough it can be out there. You know what they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Thanks, Rohit. I'm looking forward to being a permanent member of the caravan. Maybe someday it'll be me passing on the benefit of experience to the new guy. I know, kinda hard to imagine, huh? Aw, you're a nice kid. Also, the experience of, like, a teenager offering me advice and tips is not uncommon to me. My siblings are always like, hey, you okay? Do you think maybe you should do something more like this? Like, yeah, probably. Thanks for the advice, kids. I don't know if Rohit's actually a teenager. They might just be a young adult, but they give me teenager vibes. Well, here's to the journey. This one, the next, and all the rest. Thanks, Rohit. Rohit gives you a high five before continuing on his way with a confident whistle. A newcomer no more. It's hard not to be at least a little proud of the guy. Yeah, he's done really well. Get out of here. Square. Oh no, I'm talking to the stranger. I'm gonna go have a bad conversation with the stranger. It's the end of the game. I want to get all the experience out of it I can before the next one. Sam says the sad universal truth of existence is that giving advice is a million times easier than following it. I guess so. I feel like giving advice is also hard. But you're right, following advice, very, very difficult. If only navigating existence was a little bit easier. Ooh! Stranger, taking aim. He disdainfully spits sunflower seeds on the ground right in front of you. Message received. Stranger saw me coming over, and he was just like, get the heck out of here. I don't want anything to do with you. Alright, I'll leave. I'm sorry. I thought we might have one last really weird conversation. The next stop, the caravan's final stop. I might as well go. Oh, I can't get there in time. And I can't talk to anyone. I guess we go back to Barto? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. I wonder how folks fare in my absence. Well, let's go. Are you sure you want to return home? This will end your current trip, and you won't be able to leave again until after you unpack your items. Yes, I want to go. I didn't really get very much stuff. Oof. You come across a roadhouse packed with travelers while a storm darkens the horizon. Pull off the road and wait it out. As the rain and wind batter the shelter, one fellow goes on about his stay at another roadhouse. You realize he means Samuel's place, but he's gotten the details all wrong. Choose a card to gain Clarify. It will override existing effects. This is fantastic. That would be very good. Okay. Oh, it's so much exhaustion! You come across a roadhouse packed with travelers while a storm darkens the horizon. We pull off the road. Not long after joining the others, the rain and wind is the same. It's the same, but we're adding chatter. We're telling a story to lighten the mood. I don't really like chatter, if I'm honest with you, so just put it over my existing chatter. Your truck can't hold up on trips this long. Time to return home. That's what I'm doing! Oh, I don't want to talk to someone. Hey! As you disembark from your long, tiresome journey, Nadine covertly pulls you aside. Don't talk to me, I have so much exhaustion. I've spoken with the other members of the caravan, and we've reached a decision. Anyone want to put in their guesses about what the decision is? I think they're not staying at Bartow. I had good supplies for the shop, but I didn't get the repair supplies. And I didn't get Elias the instrument, so I think I haven't done enough. I did try, but yeah, I think they're gonna leave. LJ says, I'm guessing the same if the store isn't doing well. Well, I always got enough supplies for the store, but I didn't repair the damages of the earthquake, and I didn't get Elias an additional instrument. Those are kind of the two home quests I failed. But I don't know. Yeah, it's probably not doing well. Let's see. Sam says, yeah, I think they'll not come to Bartow again, but more importantly, we didn't befriend the android, so sad ending all around. You're not going to like it. Yeah, I know. I know. I could deliberately fail this, but I don't think she's doing this to be cruel to me. So I'm not going to. We can see each other's cards? Well, let's talk this out then. I'm sorry, but ultimately our quorum felt that Bartow just isn't pulling its weight anymore. It doesn't make sense for us financially or logistically to keep it on the route. And I'll be honest, pressure from the Rilkers was a strong factor too. The only reason we've held on this long is because of an old promise I made to your mum. But with her gone and the town in decline, I really can't justify it to the others any longer. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. I hope you'll understand. Looking into Nadine's eyes, you can tell that she genuinely seems sad to be giving you such terrible news, but it still doesn't lessen the blow. After a moment of awkward silence, Nadine leaves you alone to grieve. So that's it? Our town's just gonna die? Well, we tried. Sam says, very cool, subtle storytelling that she does actually have a hard time with telling you this. The number of white squares you need in the convo is lower than the black ones. Oh, I didn't even notice that. This game. Elias, he's currently in a state of shock. Samuel, he looks free. Very free. Well, I'll talk to Elias first. Let's try and end on a higher note. Final decisions. You find Elias at the coffee shop, his face slack-jawed and pale. He barely even looks up to meet your gaze as you approach the counter. I take it you heard about Nadine's news? Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm really sorry. I have so much exhaustion. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. You know I care about this store just as much as you do. Maybe even more. Yeah. But this doesn't have to be the end, does it? I mean, you've learned to fend for yourself out there, haven't you? Yes? I wish I wasn't full of exhaustion right now. Please, please, something with a triangle. Oh, it was me. Okay, good, yes. Choose something to add to my hand. You. Oh, I should have picked a reconsider. Oh, I'm a fool! Contrary to popular belief, it is possible for us to survive without the great Nadine and her all-powerful caravan, isn't it? I mean, I would hope so. I don't know if your heart's still in this place. I'm not sure mine is anymore. Oh. Thank you, Accord. Oh, grief! Alias! Ugh. I know I'm distracted. I just can't believe the caravan really won't be coming back. No! Hey, I'm just as upset about it as you are. I know. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Just tired. Oh. I've got my own problems to deal with here. You're only making things worse right now. Elias wipes his watery eyes. He takes off his barista apron and dries his hands on it. Yeah. Oh, this is awful. Sam says right now our character should just say sorry, but I really just need a moment to hug my dog. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Samuel. He looks free. Very free. I hope this is a good thing. The roadhouse less traveled. Excuse me, stuffy again. Samuel looks a little listless as he sweeps the roadhouse steps. It smells like something delicious is cooking inside, but he appears to be alone. Slow day. Been a lot of them lately. It might have settled down some, but who knows if it'll ever get back to normal around here. Guess it gives me more time to sit and think. Hey. Yeah. I would like to redraw my hand. No! Oh no. Sorry. Mine's been wandering a lot lately. Oh no. Oh no. Kicking a fellow when he's down? Now that's just unsporting. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Guess it's just one of those days. Or maybe one of those years. You leave Samuel to his thoughts. After all, he's not the only one with things to worry about. Oh, it's just so sad. I don't want it to end like this! I don't think grief cards are that useful unless they switch to something else. Alright, let's unpack. Ooh. LJ says what a painful situation all around. Yeah. We have our roasted nuts, we have our licorice, and that's all we have this time. Ugh. It's the end. We're moving. That's a ponytail. We do have cat ears. Now that the caravan has cut its ties with Bartow, the store's future is looking grim. Perhaps it's time for a change. If Mum was able to create a whole new life for herself, surely you can too. You and Elias pack up your things and head out, running your hands over the empty shelves as you exit Mom's store for the very last time. 10 years later. Oh no, I'm so afraid! Madame Libertine says, oh dang, you absolutely have cat ears, right? Confirmed! Reflections. Your new shop looks much like the old one, only this one is filled to the hilt with merchandise and eager customers. Elias runs the register while you restock the well-picked over shelves. Oh look! Look! It's all grown up! We're running out of my famous key rings again. Mind grabbing another box from the back? Yeah, I don't mind. Oh. And then I go again. What? Ugh, not with this again. Spare me the lip, okay? Well, you don't want me to use chatter cards? Really? Come on, Elias. Because I used a chatter card. Thanks. Turns out I was right about those things. People really do love reminders of where they've been. Speaking of which, I've been thinking a lot about Barto lately. All these years later, do you still think leaving was the right thing to do? I mean, I don't think we had any choice. What have you got? You've got a triangle? Circles. Oof. Clearly we're better off here in Pachenko. Our stock is selling like hotcakes, and I've got the best partner in the whole world. But for some reason my mind keeps wandering back to the hard times. Back to when nothing was a sure thing. Working my tail off at the coffee shop, fumbling my way through a recorder solo at Samuel's show. Yeah, they were rough times. Remember that day your mom had to pry us apart after we fought over her locket? Darn thing got us into trouble even then. Long before we uncovered the truth about her history with the circle. Oh boy, we were at each other's throats. I thought for sure that was going to be the end of our friendship right then and there. Do you have another square? I feel like you don't. Is it better to do this? No, I don't want to... Okay. That's an accord. That's good. So if I use and elaborate. Saved it! LD says, Elias has squares and diamonds? He's a well-traveled man now. Yeah. We've certainly come a long way since then, haven't we? Yeah. Reflections. Elias rings up some paint for Tomas, then walks him out the door. Exhausted, he flips the sign to closed. Together, the two of you watch the sun go down over the beautiful Pachenko sky. But the end? That was a really, really good game. I need to play it again. I really, really do. I need to know what I could do differently. I like that it doesn't end tragically. Like, it's sad that you had to leave your hometown and start again, but you still, things pick up again. And that's a really nice way to get, like, a bad, air quotes, ending. LJ says he's not a big traveler, so that may indicate that they traveled a while before they settled down. Well, Elias did talk about, it seemed at times like he was a bit jealous of the fact that we were on the caravan, so I think that kind of makes sense that that would be what happens. Madame Libertine says that's the ending I got the first time too. It's bittersweet, I like it. Yeah. It was good. Oh my gosh, so many dogs! I was looking at chat. There's kitties? Look at them, they've all got different card symbols depending on their personalities. Now this is credits I can get behind. Oh, look at this. LJ says this is an ending I haven't seen before. Bittersweet yet hopeful, I like it. Yeah. It's interesting. So, I said at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it again, I am going to stream this game again. I feel like I have to stream this game again. I'm so interested in what other stories we can find. But like, I'll probably play at least a couple games before I come back to it. So a little break. Next Friday, I'm planning to play a game that was gifted to me by a friend. It is called, The First Tree. It's only an hour and a half long, which is why I'm going to give it a go. It's a game, it's an indie game made by a one creator team. It's an exploration game about a fox journeying to the first tree and how along the way they uncover the story of a man looking to reconnect with his father in Alaska. which I think sounds really lovely. So we'll give that a go. In theory, that's a 1-stream game. And then after that, it's either back to Signs of the Sojourner, or I'll take a break, do something else, and then come back. But I don't think more than 2 games are really on the horizon before I come back, because I really want to do this again. So this is this game had so much going on. Mitch says next time be ready for the cute android. If I don't get Friends with Android ending, I will be miserable, Mitch. LJ says, they moved to a different place in the No Caravan ending I saw before. Oh, interesting. Teferac says, mine was Elias coming to find me in my new store after years apart. Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh, they keep track of how many negative interactions you've had. So I wonder if I had enough positive, because I don't think I'd actually had any negative until the very end there, that I was able to remain friends with Elias. This is wild. Sam says that's the upside. It's a game so you can keep trying over and over again until you get it. Absolutely. Although I notice there's no ability to save scum this game, which, I mean, I love playing games where I can just save and try again. But I think in story games, it's better not to be able to do that, because in story games, it makes your decisions more meaningful, and makes the story more challenging. But Teferex's Friends with Android ending is great. Oh, I can only imagine. I can't wait. I think this might have been one of the most challenging games I've played. Not just because of the mechanics, although certainly I feel like there were times where I played the wrong card, and if I kind of been able to think ahead a bit more or understood what was going on sooner, I would have played better cards. And not just because I didn't understand things like, I don't want to have a positive conversation with people I don't like. I want to deliberately either not talk to them or fail the conversation. I didn't really understand that to begin with. But it's also just because you care a lot. The stakes are not life-threatening, but they are life-changing for yourself and for the characters you interact with. So it's really hard not to care, and I really love that they've created this. It's just very beautiful. It's very, very well written and very well imagined, and I've had a really lovely time. So yeah, thank you everyone who's been here on this journey with me. I've had a really wonderful time. Thank you so much, Teferax, for recommending it. Yeah. It was just wonderful. Sario says, I get anxiety about making wrong choices in games like this. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to go to my little ending screen. End screen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a really lovely weekend. I hope you all can either get some rest or achieve the things that you want to this weekend. Or both. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll see you again hopefully next week. Bye, everyone.